The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. If you're struggling to save money, this simple shift I will share with you will change everything. Ever since I made this shift, my life changed forever. There's one hidden truth about money that applies to everyone. Money is something that we trade our life energy for. Our life energy is the amount of time that we have available here on Earth. It's the time, the hours that we have available to live. When we go to our jobs, we trade our life energy for money. So we can say in a simple way that money equals life energy. The problem is that our life energy is finite and irreversible. So the massive shift happened for me when I started to look at money differently. I no longer see money as a digit on the screen, but I see it as the equivalent number of hours of life energy I traded for it. Here's an example to illustrate this. Last week, I worked around 70 hours, and in exchange, I earned about $350 after tax. So last week, I exchanged 1 hour of my life for $5. So when I decide if I want to spend $100 on something that I don't really need at that moment, this immediate question pops into my head. Are these things worth 20 hours of your life? The answer is almost always a big fat no. Seeing money as life energy will bring clarity to your spending and finances. Try this yourself. Next time you go buy something, convert the price into the number of hours of life energy you have to spend to get the item. I can almost guarantee that if you try this, you will never look at buying something the same way you did before. So the mental framework that I use when I save money is that I preserve some of that life energy that I exchanged to earn that money. So if I save those $100, I am effectively buying 20 future work hours of my life. When I invest, I grow that life energy into more life energy. So I'm effectively generating life energy for myself. In other words, I'm buying back future time for myself. Being frugal and saving money is not about being cheap and not enjoying the fruits of our labor. It's about getting maximum fulfillment from the amount of life energy that we spend on something. So for example, it can be frugal to pay a high price for a high quality pair of shoes that will last us a long time instead of buying 10 pairs that we don't really like and are not that high quality and that will end up sitting in the closet. So for example, I spent around $100 on a pair of shoes that I bought like 5 years ago, and I still wear them to this date. They still look good, and I probably made $40K throughout those years wearing those shoes. So in my opinion, that was an amazing deal. This is where your own values come into play. Different people value different things, and they will spend more or less on different things based on their values. For example, I spend 90% of my day in front of a computer at a desk and probably on a chair, as well as sleeping. So I might as well invest in high quality items like a high quality mattress, a high quality desk, chair, and a laptop, because I derive a lot of joy and fulfillment from those things. So in the end, when we are saving money, we are actually buying back time and freedom for ourselves. So if you cannot save money, try this. Next time when you go and buy something, convert the price into the number of hours that you have to trade to get that item for yourself. If that item costs $100 and you make around $10 per hour, ask yourself if 10 hours of your life are worth for that item. And when you calculate your hourly wage, please take into consideration the amount of time that it takes you to commute to and from work, because you spend a lot of time commuting too. So that time needs to be factored in, because if you would be free, if you would be financially free and you would not have to commute, you would get that time back for yourself. So if you reframe the saving money as buying back freedom and time for yourself, the simple shift might change things forever. For our financial freedom update, we are on the second financial freedom goal to build our net worth to $10,000. Since last time I made another contribution and we are now at $4,000. Therefore, I made an additional purchase of time for ourselves. If you want to learn more about how to start and where to start about saving money and about all this investing stuff, please check out this video.